What's going on, everybody? As always, it's a blessing to be here. You're here with Crypto E, and in this video we'll be talking about Shibnobi Shinja, and we'll figure out and we'll see where this cryptocurrency, this meme coin, is headed into, because they've been coming into a lot of blockades recently. We'll explore those things and we'll see, does Shibnobi have the future for its future coming, or will the price just be stagnating at the bottom lows and just be dumped? But that being said, guys, if you guys are new to this channel, then subscribe to this channel with the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I make information-packed videos, just like the one you're watching right now. Let's get straight into this video. As always, first thing is first, we're taking a look at the whole cryptocurrency market cap in general, and it's sitting at a nice $1.8 trillion. It's up 3.31% for the past day. Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance hovering around same thing. Ethereum GUI is fairly low this morning, and as you guys can see, a lot of reds, but of course Terra Luna has just been tearing it up with 7.97% gain over the 24-hour period alone. Well, now you can see change 8.17% gain, and let's get straight into Shibnobi. So Shibnobi's current prices, you need a little microscope to dig into it. So let's take a look. So Shibnobi's current price is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 zeros and a 9912. Man, you guys better be sleeping, because these 14 zeros is too many zeros. But anyways, continuing on, what's really going on with this project is the reason I'm making this video, because I've seen so many ups and downs, and I'm trying to figure out, are they going to prosper, or is it just a project going to fail? Because they have been doing a lot, and they still have a lot of catalysts and a lot of things to do for this specific cryptocurrency coming to their way. But let's check out their Twitter. The recent thing they ran up on was a code error described by the developer Cliff, and he described that there was a code error that made the tokens, the tokens that were getting reflected back onto the accounts. Most of the tokens that were reflected, for some odd reason, which is so weird to me, that the reflections just came out of everyone's token and everybody was affected. And they said, oh, we're really sorry about this, we apologize, and they're trying to do refunds. But the sad thing is, the refunds, of course, they're on Ethereum transactions, so the refunds, so if you probably have $100 of Shiba Inu and your reflections got taken away, $100 of Shibnobi and reflections got taken away, it's not even worth it for you to get your refund, because the gas fees will probably be the same amount of gas fees you would pay to get your refund. So if your refund is, at the end of the day, refund is supposed to be free, because they took it out of their account with a code error that they made. So they should have just distributed back to the accounts immediately, pay the gas fees, done deal. But they're making you pay the gas fees, and at the end of the day, they said if you don't pay it, after 30 days, if it's not claimed, they'll burn it. Personally, that's a little odd to me, because you made the mistake on your end, and it's not a reward to your community, as I said it's a refund to your community. So you should have just given this straight back into all the accounts that were taken out of, fix the code error, and then talked about all this, saying like, hey, we apologize, the refund is coming, we already distributed all back to the accounts, all the addresses. But this is the way they chose to go around it, and most people cannot get the refunds because they're not able to pay $100 for a Shibnobi token that is not even worth $100. So if we go over here and we just scroll down, we put in $100. I'll show you guys. You get how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get 10 quadrillion tokens for $100. The thing is, though, the 10 quadrillion tokens are worth $100. But when you get your refund, you're getting more like this. You're probably getting more like this. You're getting $100 trillion, 100 trillion Shibnobi tokens, which is cost $1, but you're paying $100 to get $1 amount of refund. That makes complete zero sense to me, and that's the reason I don't even like the way they're doing the refund. So that's bad one end that I see, But if the price goes up, whatever, you're still gonna be more in profit from the tokens you're holding. So this is just a bump on the road, but still they should not have done the community wrong. That's just my perspective, and I'm just highly disappointed with this specific thing they did. But going into the next thing they did AMAs, the dojo swap, and they keep adding more tokens into it. But at the same time, the dojo swap, it's a great idea, right? But if Uniswap is offering the same token, then what's the difference between somebody going into Shibnobi swap or dojo swap and buying the token versus buying it on Uniswap, which is the same thing? So for them to be making profit from this or attracting more eyes, they have to offer tokens that are not going to be on Uniswap. Because if everything is on Uniswap, then what's the point to come to the dojo swap and buy it? You can't force anybody to get it, or you can't throw an incentive at somebody to get it. So that's another, bump that I see. But they keep talking about AMAs, but man, you can do AMAs every day. I'm not, and this is not a trashing Shibnobi. I like the project. I'm just being real and giving you guys an honest opinion. But you can do AMAs every day. But if there's no action behind it, what's the point? But shout out to them. There has been a lot of action behind it. Even with the Dubai Crypto Expo, all those things. And, weekly being the weekly top 10 most searched token, but it's actually number 3. Right in front of Shiba. And again, I can't criticize this token too much because again, they've only been out 5 months. But so many things are happening. The early investors are dumping like crazy, as we've seen daily. And yeah, they're here offering another token. Go all the way to the top, and what's it coming? Shinja on Binance Smart Chain. Yep, Shinja on Binance Smart Chain BSC coming very soon. And you guys see it. So that's the main thing they're trying to bring out on Binance Chain. So whatever they're doing a great marketing, because to gain 160,000 followers within just 5 months, but also get that huge community behind you rolling, as you guys can see right here, the Binance Smart Chain Shibnobi. But get that huge community rolling behind you is a great catalyst as well for your growth, because we've seen so many growth and so much growth in Shibnobi token. But again, these type of bumps on the road should not be happening. Specifically with that refund, very, very bad in my eyes. Some people are okay with it because they're probably making more, they're probably paying less to receive more tokens because they already had a lot. And some people are not happy with it because what you can get for $1, you pay $100 because of just the fees to get your tokens, your reflections back. So this is so far what's really happening with Shibnobi. Not anything crazy, but they still have a long way to go. As I said, they've only been out for 5 months, and they have plenty in store. Already the dojo swap is going, pretty good so far. Everything testing out good. They're doing AMAs, which is good, daily. They keep people informed. It's not a rug pull or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But the bumps on the road need to be minimalized. And let's go to the charts. This is the last thing. So the charts, as you guys can see, 14 zeros. When I count the zeros, sometimes it hurts my head, man. Too many zeros. But if it comes to 7 zeros and it cuts 7 zeros off, that's a ton of money. So you shouldn't be complaining. But at the same time, for the complaints to be going away, you should be rewarding your community with what they already had in their wallets when it was stolen by an accident you made. So continuing on again, you guys can see the chart made a parabolic move up, came down, crashed, so many sellers, it went up again, and then the whales dumped again, and then now it's below all the way at the low. It's very close to the bottom, as we all can see it. It's certainly extremely close to the bottom, which means that if you purchase it now, you have a ton of money to make. And I'm not trying to say anybody should purchase it, but let me just show you guys something. Let's see the upside potential from the current state. Anyways, this definitely has plenty of potential. I'm trying to show you guys the percentage. It's not working right now, but the potential for this run, when and if it goes up, because they do have many catalysts. As I said, they already came out a lot. They put out their name across the world on multiple platforms, multiple medias, and now it's time to put in the action, make it, and to keep grinding and get this cryptocurrency across different platforms: Binance, Coinbase, blah blah blah. You already know the rest. And crypto.com. By that being said, guys, I'm Crypto E. I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video and finding out about Shinja Shibnobi token and figuring out where its future might be headed and where it may not be headed, what they're doing currently and what they've done in the past. So I'm Crypto E. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.
So in love with you.